Good morning, everyone. As you may know, the world's in a crazy place, but I argue that it's the same as it's always been. We're just able to have conversations like these, see things because of this phone, these devices, whichever you're using, and information just spreads faster than ever, but it's ultimately highlighting the things that have always been going on that maybe people were ignorant to for one reason or another, by default, by decision, by unconscious decision. But me personally, I've been taking the time the last 90 days to do a lot of inward reflection and work on myself, my being, my state of being, and really discover who I am. And along that journey, I've found more confidence to speak my truth. And as you guys know, I'm very big on speaking my truth. And it's interesting to see the more I do that, the more I quote unquote pick sides in situations I see as right or wrong, the more I hear from people in a negative sense and not so much in a positive sense. I'm curious about that. Something about looking at yourself with no judgment, taking the layers off, pulling the curtain back, however you want to take that, and really looking at why you do the things you do. It's taught me that for so long I was trying to be a people pleaser. I was trying to do my best to serve people, still am, that's still my ultimate goal, but I was doing it from a place of insecurity, and I wasn't trying to pick sides on things. I was just trying to share knowledge, share my truth. And the more I've done that, the more I realized that I was feeling this gap between what I was putting out to the world, how people saw me, and how I truly felt. And so now that I've decided to ignore all that, understand my feelings are my responsibilities, other people's feelings and thoughts and actions are their responsibility. No one can tell me how I made them feel, because at the end of the day, we choose how we feel, whether we realize. And once you do hold yourself accountable and you have the belief that you're at cause for every bit of your personal reality, and that there's no right or wrong, there just is. There's no fault, there's no blame, there's just cause and effect. And once you accept your personality created your personal reality, the sense of empowerment and weight lifted off of you becomes really profound. But the more you decide to speak your truth and how you feel, how you think about things, what you believe is right or wrong in any aspect of life, you're not going to appeal to every single one, because you're more defined in your message. And in my past, I was trying to reach everyone. I wanted to help everyone, but not everyone is willing to be helped where they are. I most certainly wasn't at certain parts of my life. And now that I've become aware of that and open to that, I'm going, all in. I'm doubling down on my truth. And I hope you guys do the same.